This is Hollywood Trend Report. The latest cutting-edge celebrity trends and the best luxury living, culture, and lifestyle news in Hollywood. Now, here's your host, Ann Shatilla.
Hi, and welcome to Hollywood Trend Report. I'm Ann Shatilla in Los Angeles. This is the #1 show for the luxury life. Coming up on this week's show, I take you into the world of anti-aging in Hollywood, the latest beauty buzzwords making headlines today, what the celebrities are doing and buying, and how they get that eternal youth. In conversation this week with the top dermatologist to the stars, Dr. Harold Lancer. He's the big man when it comes to knowing what the celebrities do to keep young, known in Hollywood for his pedigree, his knowledge, and extreme attention to patient care.
When people look better, they feel better. And it's very rewarding. You know, I get phone calls, letters, gifts all the time saying, you know, it's amazing that vanity to a certain extent is a good thing.
So we sit down this week and devote an entire half hour to Hollywood beauty trends. Everything from the hot celebrity products on the market today that really work to the latest non-invasive facelift. This one is amazing. No pain, no downtime. I did it. I loved it. It's called Venus Freeze, and it's the #1 skin tightening treatment today in the world. And we take a look at the anti-aging buzzword for 2012, stem cell serum. What exactly is it, and why can't celebrities seem to get enough? That and more this week on Hollywood Trend Report. In the meantime, check out our website, HollywoodTrendReport.com, and our syndicated radio show, which is posted on the site weekly in case you miss it. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. When it comes to the red carpet, celebrities are the ones who get the insider knowledge firsthand on the latest cutting-edge anti-aging procedures and products. They want the best, and they get the best. Now the public is so interested in celebrity secrets, the quest for knowledge is unparalleled in 2012. So what are the big trends right now in Hollywood and in the beauty capital of Beverly Hills? Well, it remains non-invasive and home care with professional products. Between 2012 and 2016, the beauty market is predicted to increase tremendously, based on population growth of women aged 55 plus, who are the primary buyers of anti-aging products. With over 50% of men and women now saying that they'd like to enhance their looks with cosmetic procedures, the search for non-invasive continues to grow this year bigger than ever before. The top treatments today involve being filled, plumped, lasered, contoured, because over time the skin loses volume, and that's what makes the face and body look aged. Respected world-renowned Beverly Hills dermatologist Dr. Harold Lancer is the #1 celebrity beauty expert to the stars. He's invested more than 2 decades of medical experience developing new products that celebrities and clients can now take home and use themselves. He takes care of the famous faces and the bodies, preserving their looks, their image, and their careers. Dr. Lancer has developed medically sound, revolutionary skincare as the top fly in from all over the world. He has a state-of-the-art 12,000 square foot practice housed in a penthouse suite overlooking Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. Lancer Dermatology sees about 70 clients per day. His active patient files total 30,000. His appointments begin at 6:15 a.m. as many celebrities want to avoid the paparazzi. He works 5 days a week and takes some weekend appointments. Known for stellar patient care, discretion is the order of the day here. He provides 24/7 access to him via email and cell phone. His waiting list is months long. For the first time, Dr. Harold Lancer sits down one-on-one to discuss what really works and what the stars are really using.
The biggest trend in the public, generally speaking, is home care. Many people are not interested in procedures. Most people actually aren't interested in procedures. They want to do things at home. They want to take care of their skin themselves. They want it economically feasible to do. They want high-quality products that deliver results quickly.
When it comes to products today, many are addressing the trend called lifestyle aging, skincare issues caused by health habits, the environment, and activities.
Procedures and topical treatments may not be the total solution to staying youthful. I think it has to do with the concept that you have to be healthy on the inside. You have to maybe cut back on fats, increase protein intake. You have to change your diet. Most people think they're drinking enough water. They're not. You know, water is water. Coffee, tea, colas are liquids, but they're not water. Proteins, most people eat around 15, maybe 20% protein. It needs to be at least 35, maybe in some people 40% of their calorie intake.
So what is the top celebrity must-have at-home treatment today? Well, the one celebrities love today is a 3-step process called the Lancer method. The 3 steps work in tandem to help remove fine lines, discoloration, and pore size in about 1 week if used daily. The method took off after Oprah endorsed it on her last syndicated show when she brought in all the A-list doctors, her favorites. Sales have gone through the roof as the products are now available at Nordstrom's around the country and online. Dr. Lancer calls it a revolutionary evolution of skincare. The process is simple: polish, cleanse, nourish. Made of natural sea minerals, the polish exfoliates, leaving the skin noticeably smoother. The cleanse has enzymes, bromelain and papaya, rich in hydrators, washes away impurities and environmental toxins. And the repair, the AM/PM nourishing treatment, well, it's a multi-peptide complex that helps restore firmness and visibly diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles.
It's basically where you do the polish exfoliation first, and then it's followed by a cleansing program that's simple. The skin is rinsed, you pat dry, and then you apply the Nourish, which pretty much has every protein possibly needed by the skin.
Young actress 23-year-old Alexa Vega is one of the stars of the Spy Kids movies. She says the products give her a great glow.
My face is my livelihood, and it's really important that I maintain my skin. I'm always in front of the camera, so it's nice to have a very healthy glow, and with these products I'm able to, they keep it very simple, and I'm able to get exactly what I need and get my face looking nice.
You will see results after the first use of the system. It's amazing, it's hard to believe. Most people suffer from disappointment with products. This product, after the first use, you'll see significant improvement in skin tone and texture. After the first week, it's quite dramatic. Other people around you will notice. They work together by something known as interlocking chemistry. One product follows the second, and then the third follows, because each product has a component that needs the next product to give the best benefit. The chemistry, and besides the usual high-grade proteins and vitamins and minerals, the fact that the product contains the Lancer liposome is the key to this product. It's made with a liposome that's from a soy extract, and it transmits the chemistry so that it's delivered much more efficiently to the skin and the cells within the skin that require nutrition.
The Lancer method is available at Lancer Dermatology on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, as well as online and at Nordstrom's. Many who use it say they see instant results. I've used it for the past 3 months, and I have to say my skin is better than it's been in years. The latest and brand new FDA-approved anti-aging technology on the market today is called Venus Freeze. It's now used for wrinkle reduction and skin tightening, and people just love it because there's no downtime and it's painless. The state-of-the-art device is proven safe for getting rid of wrinkles without injections or lasers. Venus Freeze creates a synergy of magnetic pulses and radio frequency to the body, the face, the stomach, under the neck, jowls, cheeks, under the eyes, the arms, and the legs. As well, it helps with cellulite improvement and circumference reduction. The treatment penetrates into the multiple layers of the skin. It heats the target tissues while treating the wrinkles, and it even creates enough thermal effect to induce collagen remodeling. I sat down again with the anti-aging expert to the stars, Hollywood's top beauty doctor, dermatologist Dr. Harold Lancer. I asked him, what exactly does this do?
The most popular treatment currently anywhere in the world is the Venus Freeze. The one that we use, called the magnetic-driven Venus Freeze, is the most advanced model. But basically, it's an instrument that painlessly, in a warm, fuzzy manner, will get the skin to lift. And when it does that, especially on the neck, jowl, jawline area, it causes the shape of the face to improve. It's like causing that inverted pyramid look. It's painless. It's something that actually there's a waiting list for. to do, and it works by using magnetic-driven radio waves to firm and heat the skin all the way down to the muscle. And we're using it in particular now to not only help the neck and face, but we're using it to lift sort of the bust line, the chest line. And so it's a safe manner to sort of heat that skin, make it a little bit firmer, and make the cleavage line crisper.
The treatment increases blood flow to the treated area, changing the overall condition of the skin. Improving circulation supplies more oxygen, vitamins, and minerals to the cells, while also removing toxins. A more youthful look emerges. The 8 energy waves combine into a single matrix to reduce the temperature peaks. So I decided to try it myself. I had 2 sessions and truly not painful at all. I actually liked the experience. My goal? Smooth skin. There's a device shaped the size of a PC mouse applicator. It slides across your body easily and very comfortably. Most patients notice immediate results after the first treatment. I noticed my skin did look better. The procedure penetrates and triggers the body to produce the collagen and the elastic fibers, and the building begins immediately, and the collagen production continues for months.
It's like a flat iron for the hair, so this is a iron for the skin.
This is so relaxing. I could fall asleep.
Yes. And the good thing about this, it doesn't hurt, but it works.
It doesn't hurt. It feels warm.
Yes.
It's soothing. I like the movement up and down. Will you come home with me?
Oh, sure.
I would just like to have this every day done at home.
Sure.
Beautiful.
It will tighten your skin, firm your skin, tone your skin. So especially on the neck, the woman here, it's always the problem here.
I feel the heat. And what is the heat doing, Vanjie?
It increases the collagen and elastin synthesis. It's just massaging your skin. There's a patient the other day that I did, she said, it feels like a stone massage. That's how it feels like. So she fell asleep.
You're right. It feels like a hot stone massage.
Yes.
Is exactly what it feels like. I do feel it getting hotter as the time is going on. So the increase in the heat is when it becomes beneficial, correct?
Yes.
For 34-year-old Mary Murphy, a publicist from Los Angeles, she had a little extra tightening she wanted around the waist. She was excited to try the latest trend. She said she felt the same way I did. She enjoyed this soothing effect.
It was very warm to very warm. It kind of fluctuated a little bit and rather tingly. So it felt kind of nice too. It glided around. It was almost like a massage on my stomach. So I actually enjoyed the feeling a little bit, and you feel like the magic is happening.
Word is people get addicted to this. Once they do one part of the body, they want to do the next part. Can you see that happening to you?
I can see why people say that, and I definitely would like to do it again.
Compared to Thermage, Venus Freeze is painless, repeatable, and less expensive.
Direct from Los Angeles, California, you're watching Ann Chatilla's Hollywood Trend Report, the leading source for luxury trend and lifestyle news.
Now turning to another big buzzword in the anti-aging world, stem cells. What are they? Do they work? And do they really help make you look younger? They're little embryos with no memory, and they're being considered a wonder anti-aging treatment. They help decrease wrinkles and give you a younger looking skin. Epidermal new stem cells are needed to create a healthy new skin. This is a topic that I wanted to talk about, so I sat down with Dr. Lancer, of course, and I said, let's talk stem cells. There's nobody better who knows about the medicine and the science of anti-aging. As a news journalist and a trends expert covering the latest in Hollywood daily, I've interviewed hundreds of doctors, and over the years I've found many of them can't really get in depth about stem cells. Here's what Dr. Lancer has to say.
Stem cells really form a buzzword today in the world of cosmetic medicine and surgery. It's confusing to the consumer, and I bet it's confusing to the majority of practitioners. Therapeutic stem cells are not really what we're talking about in the cosmetic arena now. In the future, they will be. But now it's basically using stem cells or protein-rich cells to nourish the skin.
Esthetician Louise Deschamps says it is the #1 thing clients are asking about.
It is probably the #1 facial that we perform here on a daily basis. It is used, the stem cell, straight on the skin after the skin has been polished and cleansed and moisturized. And then we use the efficacy of a LED light to help the stem cell penetrate in the skin. The treatment takes about an hour and a half. The stem cell can be used at home by patients morning and night under their moisturizer. Patients love it.
Stem cell therapy involves using stem cell-derived proteins to nourish, make skin feel better, look better, perhaps function better in repairing itself.
Mother and active woman Renee Scott says she sees a real difference because she's been getting the stem cell treatments and she gets the product at home, which is mixed with gold.
The treatment penetrates into layers of your skin and allows the other products to activate and to become more effective. The product evens out your skin tone, it prevents rosacea, it covers up, it gets rid of any redness or any fine lines and wrinkles that as we get older and more mature skin, it really helps with that.
The skin gets a glow that doesn't go away. Usually right after a facial, regular facial, a patient will go home and say, you know, my skin looked really good, but the next day I washed my face and it was like nothing happened. With the stem cell, it lasts for days.
You have that J-Lo glow, if you will. So I really like that, and I don't really wear makeup anymore. It has prevented, I do not have to put on foundation like I did before, so I have no makeup on.
Nutrition-based esthetician Ram Prakash says the serum causes the body to rejuvenate itself over a period of time.
What's special about it is it basically causes your cells to rejuvenate. It firms it, it lightens it, it helps with acne disappearing, it helps with rosacea calming down, so it's almost like a miracle drug.
Stem cell products come from different sources: sheep, pigs, people, meaning fetal, not fetal cells, but from the placenta amniotic sac after delivery, and from fruits and vegetables like apples. The green apples are a source. So stem cells come from various sources, but basically the concept is you want a safe source to derive proteins from. And the proteins, the ingredients from the cells, are processed, purified, and because they're so highly purified and unpolluted, they may be more nutritious to the person being treated.
Stem cells have no memory. They're designed to either become bone, heart, or something eventually as the body keeps growing. But because it's an embryo, because it's still new, it has no memory on what it should be doing, so it rejuvenates. It causes rejuvenation.
But I wanted to know, for consumers who purchase stem cell products, how do you know if the product you're using is high quality?
To know if a product is a real deal, chances are, don't get it online. Chances are you shouldn't get it at your local store. You shouldn't get it wherever you're getting your car serviced. Chances are you should get it from your dermatologist. If a physician is dispensing it or using it in their office, then that office must be fairly certain that it's the real thing, it's safe, and it's worth the effort and money. Stem cells really are the thinking for the future. It's just that right now, it's topical. It's basically fluff added to a treatment to make the treatment better.
I've noticed that gold is included. Why is that?
Gold particles are oftentimes included in a processed product for use in the skin. And the reason is that gold particles help diffuse the proteins onto the skin being treated so that the skin is more evenly coated with the product.
For Renee Scott, gold or not, she says her skin has never been better. Now, for those wanting to turn back the clock, I set out to examine the products that are the big buzzwords these days. I wanted to find out about them.
I think that from a celebrity, visible person point of view, I think simplicity is the number one thing they think about. They want very few products, 2, 3, maybe 4 products total, and they have to have some sort of glycolic, vitamin C, retinoic, blended component. The celebrities know that it's basically a vitamin C, glycolic acid based, vitamin A derivative that will give them the bang for their buck and give them rapid, reliable appearance.
In Hollywood, cosmeceutical is the big word today. Lancer says make sure your products are at the therapeutic level to ensure strength and freshness.
Cosmeceuticals is a terrific, classy name, but it's somewhat deceptive to the consumer. You should think of it from a consumer viewpoint. The cosmeceuticals means products that are used on the skin surface to try to get a benefit biologically. The majority of cosmeceuticals, though, have no major proven value above regular non-cosmeceutical products.
So let's take a look at glycolic acid. Well, it's been around for decades, but why is it so popular right now and a Hollywood must-have? Increasing research shows that glycolic acid, or alpha-hydroxy acids, help the skin with their natural fruit acids to peel and exfoliate. They slough off the epidermis, the dead skin cells, making room for regrowth and a brighter look. With sun exposure and age, there's a gradual slowdown at the rate of which our cells leave the surface of the skin and are replaced by newer ones. Glycolic reduces fine lines and lightens discoloration. As well, it increases collagen production. When collagen and elastin regenerate, the fine lines look less prominent. Dr. Lancer recommends a 10% glycolic, one with ultra-pure crystalline glycolic acid, antioxidants, and green tea extracts.
Glycolic acid refers to a product, usually in a cream spray liquid form, that's designed to increase the cell turnover rate. It makes skin cells replenish themselves at a faster clip. So glycolic acids are useful products to use only if they're true active ingredients. Many products that say they are glycolic acids are so diluted down they don't work well. You have to have a product that's pH stable. It has to have enough oomph to give a benefit.
LA businesswoman Erica Strauss is on the go 24/7 as a saleswoman on the road. She says she now has a cellular glow due to her glycolic 10% that she uses at home.
With glycolic acid, I think as our skin ages, we start to lose that natural glow that we had in our 20s. And I think it's important to use the glycolic acid because it really helps with the cellular turnover and just overall helps the overall appearance of your skin.
Car dealership owner and businesswoman Belinda Ulbrich is also on the run nonstop. She's based out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida and Los Angeles. She uses glycolic 10% religiously.
In a city like LA or in Florida, everybody's worrying about aging, especially women more than men. And I think that doing it from the inside out or outside in both, you have to do an all-round thing, keeping healthy, exercising, eating right, and that shows in your skin and your body. Before you go to sleep at night, a lot of people, if they're too tired, they don't wash their makeup off, they don't wash their eye makeup off, and that is like the worst thing. So I don't care how tired I am, I go and I wash my face thoroughly, and I actually won't even sleep that well if I haven't cleaned my face. It almost will wake me up.
The other big buzzword in Hollywood these days, and for years, has been vitamin C. So I wanted to find out why vitamin C has to be put on topically, and I can't just drink my orange juice. That's not good enough, I've been told. So here's what I found out. Topical vitamin C actually prevents UV radiation from damaging the underlying skin structure. But why can't we just drink it or eat an orange? It's difficult to get high enough concentrations when taken internally. Vitamin C has to be delivered onto and absorbed into the skin. It neutralizes and counteracts damage to the skin cells caused by those free radicals from UV damage. This vitamin C cream is patent technology. It contains 10% stable L-ascorbic acid.
Vitamin C is a very important skincare topical product. How it's made, how it's prepared, how it's preserved influences the stability of the product. And stable vitamin C is useful. Unstable, poorly processed material is not useful.
How do we know that when we're buying something?
You're going to know because the consumer will know because, first of all, there's a little bit of a tingling sensation when true vitamin C is used. And you'll notice that after 1, maybe 2 or 3 usages in 2 or 3 days, the skin will have an increased radiant blood flow to it. The junky stuff won't do that.
Professional national runner Grace Padilla knows this well. She's also a teacher. She uses the vitamin C cream.
I'm a national class athlete. I've been competing since I was 12 years old. I'm 40 years old now, and I'm exposed to the sun up to 3 hours a day. I'm very concerned about my skin because of clogged pores and sun damage. I'm very busy, so I'm always on the go, so it's really quick for me and simple to do, and I notice my skin feeling more smooth. I don't break out as much. And I feel like it looks healthier and younger.
Also a big trend we're hearing about, the evening anti-aging therapy is the product of choice now for many celebrities.
It's a blended, saturated form of vitamin A. And in that product, it's stabilized with plant extracts, and its function in life is to actually retain a higher moisture level in the skin. The more retained the moisture level is, the more humectants and products that increase humidity in the skin are, the better the collagen production. So anti-aging cream topical is designed to enhance skin cell repair.
You've also heard about CoQ10. Yes, it's good for the heart, but now it's a buzzword for the skin.
The Q10 is basically a potent stimulus to getting rid of free radicals and the other oxidants that are produced by normal metabolic bad behavior of skin cells.
Country singer Laura Bryna is on the road a lot and says CoQ10 by Dr. Lancer really helps her skin.
I really need that Q10 because it's got that great moisturizer. And my mom always says, she's like, Laura, if you have moisturizer on your skin, you're good to go.
And when it comes to creating products and taking care of his celebrity clientele, as well as thousands of others from around the world, Dr. Harold Lancer says he truly loves what he does.
I love what I do. I really honestly enjoy what I do every day. I have a wonderful office, I have the most wonderful patients and fabulous staff. And it's true that in this office I treat people who have some very significant skin problems and medical problems and tumors. But I have to tell you that the people who are getting basic lessons and help with looking better, when people look better, they feel better. And it's very rewarding. You know, I get phone calls, letters, gifts all the time saying, you know, it's amazing that vanity to a certain extent is a good thing.
If you'd like to contact Dr. Lancer, you can go to info@lancerdermatology.com. For more information on the products and the services you've seen in this show, you can check out the following websites. If you're coming to the Beverly Hills area and you'd like information on the latest trend spots, the Beverly Hills Conference and Visitors Bureau is the place for all your planning needs. The new LoveBeverlyHills.com website is all-encompassing. With a reputation for exceeding expectations, there's no better place in the world to pamper and indulge like Beverly Hills. For information on all the city has to offer, go to LoveBeverlyHills.com. Well, that's it for this week's show. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Ann Shatilla in Los Angeles. If you'd like to be on the show, drop us a line at HollywoodTrendReport.com. Until next time, have a great week.